part of the leg sort of fitted together here, I think. We got that stuck on there. There we go. We got that part on there. A25, A225, and C13. That's a yellow piece right here. We'll get this puppy clipped out. And cleanup has been very minimal. And fit has been pretty good. I've had a few spots that were kind of tight, bit of a wiggle, but you know, other than that, not too bad, especially for a $2 kit off of AliExpress. This kit generally does go for 20-something though, so that was a fluke of nature. I don't know if you can get that deal on this kit, I'd go for it. But yeah, if not a big advocacy for piracy, but you know, don't dangle $2 kits in front of a gunpla addict. That's like cheap crack. Okay, so there's our leg, and let's see. Now we've got the back part. This part goes up here like so. Correctamundo. Is that right? Yep. Short part at the bottom. And now we've got this one here. And this goes up right over here. And that clicks on there. That clicks right in there, like that. And now we have this side and that side. So this side is going to go side up. It's going to plug right into that little slot there. Hopefully. All right there. Right there. Oh, right there. There it goes. Clean that nub up. Yep. And this one's going to go right here, sticking up on the same side, fitting onto that little key right there. Okay, there we go. There's one leg. There's the other leg. Oh, got a little bit of cleanup here that we missed. We can get that though, because the leg folds right back. It's got the cool little foot skids that are on the bottom there. I kind of like. Let's give that a clean up. And I did have to glue the other one. You can see this seam wants to open up a bit. I had to glue this together a little bit to get that seam to tighten. It looks like I might have to do the same thing with this one. This one I just put a little bit of Tamiya thin on it and sealed up pretty good. Haven't even sanded it yet, so probably have to do the same with that. Okay, there's the two legs. Now it's time for the waist. So let's see. Yeah, I'll probably put a little bit of glue on this one too. Okay, onto the waist, and then we should have a body together pretty near, almost. And there it is, the completed Wondwart, or Hazel, I guess it is, now that I'm kind of getting more familiar with it. I guess there's a few different variations of this particular suit. It's a weird one. Now, it is a transforming suit. It will transform into some sort of like space bug sort of thing, but I'm not going to bother doing that. The arms are pretty fiddly. They pop apart here in the middle pretty easy and stuff, and I'm never going to pose it like that. We do have the stand. It's on the stand. It comes with two. So here's the beam weapon that it comes with, and it comes with the rather large, sizable beam weapon. Now this thing here will wrap around over top. It clips onto the shoulder, and then this wraps underneath. You take these and put on these ones here and clip them on. And he can hold the gun, but to get it holding in his hand was really hard, so I just sort of set it on this base for now. And then that's sort of a look at the way they look together. So there's this big ass weapon, his beam weapon, and all I did, there's no stickers. We still got the stickers and decals. We'll put some decals on him and do a final, a little final short, let everybody get a good look at him. But yeah, basically that's just what you're gonna finish with out of the box. The only thing I did do was a bit of the dark gray panel liner. I did glue these together because this seam was really horrible here. So I just glued those together, and I did use a little orange marker on these little details that poke through the armor in the back. But yeah, pretty neat suit. It comes with the stand. So, you know, the legs bend, right? These little feet fold down so he can stand if you want. And then they fold right back up. For the transition part, you can fold them right back up inside and they tuck right back into the leg. And the leg will actually fold right back up, right up into this housing up in here. So, I mean, it is, you can transform it. I could, but I'm not really interested in doing any of that. And in fact, I kind of like the look of it without the horns. You can pop these off, but he looks a lot different without them. But I just put him on so you can see what he looks like. But anyways, yeah, but there he is, another high grade done. The Wondwart. So we got a whole ton of, we got the cable. Still, I don't know where that goes. I don't think we're going to use it really. We'll probably use it for something else. And some of these decals we may use. Some of the foil decals. There's some Signias around there. And our water slide decals yet. So we may still put some markings on him, I think. And get a dull coat on him. But there he is. The Wondwart Hazel. All finished up. From the model student. That's kind of a look at him. With nothing but panel lining. And that's what you end up with. Kind of a neat suit. I think it'll be the Laurel to my Hardy, which is the Roadie Claw. He's kind of short and fat. I'll probably pose those together a little short. But anyways, just some fun with Gunpla. And we're going to be starting another one real soon. So if you're interested in that, take a look for it. And if not, well, hold your horses, because I'll always end up doing something different. So until next time, live, love, laugh, plan something for the future, because that's when I'll see you. Cheers. Bye.